Child, it's another episode of the never-ending story of this one-sided argument between Nicki and Roc Nation and now Meg Thee Stallion. It looks like Meg Thee Stallion's sexual harassment lawsuit filed by a former cameraman is going forward, okay? It appears that Roc Nation and Megan tried to get this lawsuit dismissed. Last week, a judge ruled that Megan and Roc Nation couldn't drop the case after the cameraman supplied enough facts to keep the ball rolling, prompting Nicki to make a little snarky response. Let's get into it. She reposted a post from DJ Academics, and her caption was, "What was the name of that law again? Karma's law. Touch not the anointed law. Vengeance is the Lord's law. We give God the glory and he's only begun. Have blessed a day if you can. LOL, the blogs posting lies. Thank you. More money for me. We're working. Trust." Okay. Karma's law. Karma's law. So I see we're not over that. We weren't over the whole Megan's law situation. I mean, it's funny. This is very funny to me because it's just so absurd that we are continuing to have the same conversation when we're really not doing nothing but just talking. I mean, let's be real honest. And really, this is not about Meg. Meg is just really a pawn in all this. And really, your beef was with Jay-Z because we can see the other tweets that you've been making. You've been name dropping Jay-Z, basically still talking about this $200 million that he owes you. And while I do agree with that, even though I have not agreed with a lot of the other stuff and antics that she was saying, I do agree that there was some type of a bad business deal that went on between y'all. Let's be very clear. Tidal was a mega flop when it arrived. Okay, it was dead on arrival, right? And I'm pretty sure you probably signed a deal with the devil. And yes, he owes you some money. He owes a lot of people some money, probably, you know? My whole thing is, why don't you just sue? Why don't we just speak to our lawyers? Let's not speak to Instagram and Twitter because you're just trying to get the court of public opinion, which doesn't mean nothing. Why not speak to a lawyer and actually sue his ass? Worst case scenario, you'll settle and get some, you get what I'm saying? Like, no, I think there's something else going on. I mean, we all know that this whole tirade started after Roc Nation signed Megan. And the fact that, they weren't able to dismiss this case. I mean, I heard that the cameraman, he doesn't even have a lawyer. So his stuff is not even in order at the end of the day. So that's probably why they was pushing to drop it or whatever. But I mean, we'll see what happens. Child, I really cannot. Give us your thoughts in the comments, honey.